to children. And this written also to pay tribute to all life insurance agents. I know the author very well. I know his intention. Louder. Daddy, how do I begin to tell you of so many things that had happened to us? You were taken so suddenly away, and all that was left went off so fast. We now live in a tiny rented room with a small light and a broken down bed. Must all little children go through all these hardships when their daddy is dead? Daddy, if you only knew we are hungry and cold. We are so poor that all that was left had to be sold. You know, we go through this in a week. The days are 7. I'm very, very sure it will break your heart in heaven. I know, Daddy, that you didn't mean to leave us to fight alone. I know you loved us and gave us everything and even took loans. I even remembered the months you had to work the nights so that Mommy could have a half Harvard and me my glasses for my sight. I loved you, Daddy, even though you are never ever coming back. So does Mommy, for she cries every night before she hits the sack. I don't really mind all the hardships and missing some of the meals. But I worry for Mommy, for she is very, very, very ill. This is the cry of a little child who knows nothing except that her father is no longer with her, and the mother had to suffer. Innocent, beautiful, and very caring. Dad, she washes clothes for the neighbors in the day and sews in the night, just so I can go to school, for she thinks it is only right. But I want so much to help her, though I may be young and small. I can wash plates, pull grass, and maybe earn 20 cents in all. I don't envy Patty, even though she lives in her own home. I comb my hair with a worn-off brush, and she with a fine-tooth comb. Though she knows no hunger, and she is warm, and her clothes are refined. I know no one can have a better mommy and daddy like mine. Daddy, sometimes I cry because I cannot understand why mommy always cry. Please ask God to make her happy. Daddy, this you must try. I really miss you. And now I also miss my mommy too. For she no longer smiles. How can I make her happy when I'm so sad and confused and don't know why? There is one thing I know, and I hope that you don't be angry when I tell you. Patty's father left them enough life insurance when he died. This is true. Everyone said you were young, healthy and strong, and that personal accident was sufficient, and no one thought that you were wrong. But now, we all know, especially mommy and me, for we suffer most, as everyone can see. But Daddy, I do not blame you, for I love you so. And I know you love us, and you did not want to go. Yet, Daddy, it is not for us to say. And that is why Mommy and I have to suffer today. May all fathers know that their little ones need life insurance protection so that their children need no further want. For their daddies too, not by choice, must one day die. Their mummies do not every night need to cry. And their little ones need not have to ask the question, Daddy, why? So ladies and gentlemen, as you do your work, and if you can see the beauty and the necessity of your hard work, not serving yourself, but to serve others. Let people misunderstand us. Let people be ignorant about the values of life insurance. If we have to insult them, make them angry and scold them, so be it. As they hate us, they will not deal with us. Perfectly okay. Then tell them, as you definitely will have nothing to do with me, please buy insurance for someone else. Serve. Because the best way of serving is to give yourself. Stop thinking of you. Think of your work. If you have to feel not your feeling. Feel for the children who have to suffer, not by choice. Why must children, so innocent, so pure, grow to corrupted, suffering adults? When you can help some of the poor people, why stop yourself with the eye? When you learn, ladies and gentlemen, to give up yourself for the benefit of others, I assure you, you have found the secret of living. For this is the best. Take care of all others. Train. Use your masters. Use your religion. And one day, thousands will care for you. For because of you, one, hundreds and thousands can benefit. Then coming up the rostrum to speak as perform speaker, speaking alone or living alone has no difference. For you have little or no perception except to be a useful human being. To me, ladies and gentlemen, this is the truth. I have never regretted, never a moment regretted the nature of my work. And I will continue to work. For I know it's not the money, not the fame, not the honor. Fortunately, I have 4 masters to help me. You have yours. And make sure your masters help you. Allow them to help you. Those who are Christians, those who are Muslims, God, Allah cannot talk to you. But the church pastors, the bishops, the imam can. And through them, they will purify your mind. With that pure mind, don't let any rubbish go in. And we serve in our own ways. As your management staff serves, don't be jealous of them. If they have to decide anything, back them up, even if it hurts you. You are hurt by that decision because you are not progressive enough. For no company want to digress. They always want to progress. And whether you agree, disagree, there cannot be progress without change. And no company or boss will harm you. You think they harm, but I'm telling you, I have been in the business for 40 over years. I have been taken charge in Sabah, Sarawak, Brunei. I know management's mind. For hurting, the agency people is losing themselves. And no one is stupid to cut the cheek to spite the nose. So you too must learn to grow up. You have to accept things as they are. You're not accepting things as they are or as they should be and will be. only increases your own frustration, your own stress, and your own suffering. Because this is the law of life. All of you know the day will come, the day of reckoning, the day of judgment, the day of alaya consciousness, where it will work for you or against you. As you cannot control your future, don't take control. As you cannot change the past, don't try and change. But the present is yours. Do. What will you do to your present? So, ladies and gentlemen, make no mistake from now. Never lose your moment. Forget the present, your moment. For each moment that you use, one day your life is full and will be filled. Life, happiness, joy is like a butterfly. You chase after it, it eludes you. If you stay still and do what you have to do, it will rest on your shoulders, as the saying goes, which we have seen and read many times. But we don't know how to practice. So when you are alone, stay for the moment. Then see how later you improve yourself. And do it. And do it immediately. So with this, good night. Take care. And for all of you, please sign up wherever